Hello, and welcome to the September gas leak. This is bonus problem number 5, and it is the final bonus problem for the September gas leak, and it is called Shutdown by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits along lines connecting diamonds must not be between or equal to the diamond digits. Digits in diamonds must have a difference of 4 or greater. All right, let's take a moment to wrap our head around that one. Digits along lines connecting diamonds must not be between or equal to the diamond digit. So normally, if this was like a between line thing, we would put 1 and 9 here and we'd be done. But in this case, we need to put, oh, actually, I already know. We need to put 3 and 7. I'm already trying to solve the puzzle here. Um, Maybe the 2, 3 would be better. So, for example, we wouldn't want to put 1 on one of these diamonds because whatever other digit that we would put, right, because not the, can't be 2, 3, right, would end up being a between thing. So what we would need is we would need to have at least a 4 and then another digit to kind of surround that 4 to make it so the digits that are on the line are not between those two digits. And then whatever those digits are, they need to have a difference of 4, at least. I think, I don't know if that was very well explained. Hopefully that made sense to you. But I think the best way to do it is just to start solving the puzzle because I already saw a really great example and I didn't really want to get into it without pressing the button. So those are the rules and let's just jump right into it. All right. So I understand the concept, but I guess I didn't explain it very well, or I don't think I explained it very well. 2 and 8, right? We don't want these digits, any of these digits, to be between the two digits that we place on the line here. If we were to place a 1, whatever other digit we place, 4, 7, 9, right? It would at least contain the 2. And for the same reason, we couldn't put 9 because any other digit we would put that aren't 2 or 8, because we cannot repeat digits on a line like this, then it would have 8 in between it. So the best that we can do is if we go 1 inside of 2 is 3 and 1 inside of 8 is 7, right? Towards the middle. And 3 and 7 just have a difference of 4. So we cannot get any closer than that, which means that this must be the 7, this must be the 3. And that's to make sure we don't have any sort of between digits. Sudoku is not yet helpful, but we know we can't have 1 here. We need at least 4. If we place 4, it would have to go here. So if there was a 4, it would have to go here. If this is a 4, then this would have to be an 8 or a 9 so that it has a difference of at least 5 or 4. Then, if it isn't 4, then maybe it's 5. Then 5 can go in either place. Yeah, 5 can go in either place, but then it definitely has to be 9 to keep a difference of at least 4. And those are kind of the only options. It's either 4 with 8, 9 here, or it's a 5, 9 pair. Because if you try to go in anymore, 6, right? If you need to be a difference of 4 or greater, you're either at 2, which you can't do, or 1, which would surround, right? You would have the 3 and 2 be between the 1 and 6, or you'd have to go up to 10, and we know that 10 is not a normal Sudoku digit. Then we can do the same thing with 3 and 4, right? We can't use 1 or 2, so we need to use 5 and 9, actually. So this does, oh, interesting. This has to be a 5-9 pair. And actually, this 4 does the same thing here. This also has to be a 5-9 pair, and we know the order. This is 5, this is 9. The 6 doesn't exactly do the work in the opposite direction, but it does tell us that if this is 5, then to be a difference of at least, oh no, no it is, it's 5, 1. Because it can't be 4, because then, yeah, you couldn't put 4 on here unless you could go up, and we can't go up. We can only go down. So it means this does have to be 5. This is 1. The 5 gives us 9, 5, like this. This cannot be 5 or 9, so this does have to be 8, which means this is the 4. Ooh, neither of these can be 9, which means we need to use an 8. The 8 goes here. This is 4 then, by the strange unbetween lines. And now I think it's time for some Sudoku. Because I can't really see anything else to do. So we'll start with ones. We're just going to be basic. Twos. Threes. Maybe we should look at what it does to the center square. 4. Well, 4, we just know goes here. This can't be 4 for multiple reasons. Can't be 8 either. But what does that do for us? Right, if this is 1, this is super unrestricted. If it's 9, it's also super unrestricted. So the closer you are to the center, the more restricted you become. Like, if this was a 5, for example, then you would know. Actually, these kind of act like German whispers in a way. Can you ever put 5 on the line? Like, on the line itself? Answer is no. Because in order to not be between, you need to either be above or below. But 5 is perfectly positioned to be 4 greater than 1 and 4 less than 9. I don't know if that's helpful. We know 8 gets pushed here. So our option for these cells, well, this could be 6, because it could be 1, 5. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's just keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5. Only see 1, 6. Yeah, I only see 1, 7. But 8. No, and 9. Hmm. I feel like the center square might be helpful, but I don't want to just start pencil marking every single option. There's got to be a way to approach this more intelligently. I guess we can look at what we're missing here and see if that helps. 1, 2, 6, 9. 2 gets pushed here. Oh, this can't be. Oh no, sorry. This has to be. Like one of these two cells has to be 2. So actually, it can't be 6 or 9, but it can be 1 or 2. This can't be 1. Oh, here we go. This can't be 1, 2, or 9, which means this is 6. can't be 2, so it's 1, 9. This is 1, 2. I guess this is 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 9, right there. It's Philip's puzzle. 3 now. Because of, oh no, even without the 6. How did I miss this? Oh, because before 4 wasn't there. So the 3 could have gone there or there. But in this case, now that we have the 4, the 3 does have a place to go. And now we have 1, 5, 7, 9. 1, 5, 7, 9. Remove 1, 9. 5, 7, and 8. This can't be 5 or 8, so this has to be 7. This is 5, this is 8. 5 pulled out of here. I'm just going to look at this row. 2, 3, and 6. 6 right there. This is 6. 2, 3, unresolved. But 3, okay, 3 goes here, which places 2 here, and we have 3 in the corner, 3 in the spotlight, losing its religion. We have 5, 9, and a 5, 9 pair actually pulls 9 out of here. We have 1, 7, and 6. And the only way to do this is to put the 7 in the center and then have 1, 6 like this. Because otherwise, if you try to put 7 here, yeah, if you try to put 7 here, you need to have a difference of at least 4. But if you put 7, then that's 1, and this becomes 6, and that just screws everything up. So this is 9, this is 7. We have 1, 5, and 8 to place. 8 and 5 are restricted in one way. Or are each restricted in one way, I should say. 8. 1, 2, 2, 3. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, and 7. And here we go. Where does 3 go in this column? 3 only has one place to go. That's here. 3, 2, 1, 2. 2. And 3 also didn't have a final solution yet, right? Yeah. 3 can go here, here, and here, and here. X-wing of 3s. We do, however, know 1 has to go somewhere here. One, 4, 1, 4, 6, 7. Because you can't put 3. This can't be 4, 6, or 3. So this is 1, 7. 5. Let me look across here. We need to place 5, 6, 8, 9. 5 definitely goes here. But 6, 8, and 9 are fairly unrestricted. 8, 9. Hmm. 4, 5, 9, 7, 8. 8 here would force this to be 1. Oh, so this can't be 8. Okay, ready? 8 can't go here and 8 can't go here. Can 8 go here? By Sudoku it can. But if we place an 8 here, right, if this becomes an 8, then we need to be at least 4 away. Well, this cannot be 4, 3, or 2, which means it has to be 1. And if we need to make sure that this is not between 1 and 8, it would have to be 9, which it can't be, which means this is in fact the 8. We still have 1, well, 1, there you go. Where does, oh no, not 1, wait. 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, 9, 7, yeah. 4, 5, 9, 7. 5, if this is 9, with this being only 1 or 7, means 9, 1 would break it. And if this is 4, it can't be next to 7, which I think forces this to be 5. This is 1. This needs to be greater than 1 or 5, which means it has to be 6 or 7. I don't know which one yet, but I will pencil mark 6, 7. Can't be 8 and 9 again for obvious reasons. 9, 5. This is 5, so we end up with a 1, 8 pair. 7. Now we have 3, 4, 6, 7. 4 goes somewhere here, which places 4 here, which places 4 here, which places 7 here. We're only missing 1 and 7, and this has to be 7 because it can't be 1. 7, 1. We are only missing 7 once again. We need to place 2, 6, 9. Currently completely unrestricted from what I can tell. 5, 6, 8, 9. There we go. 5, 6. Is 8 more interesting? No, not really. 9 is more interesting though. There's 9 and we're left with 6, 8. And then this is 6, 8, 9. This can't be 8, so this is 6, 9. And then this is 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, with 1 and 8 being the restrictions. Sorry, not 9. 1, 2, 6, 8. 8 and 1 being the restriction. Oh, 7's the only digit that we're missing here. So, or that can go here. So we need to place 3, 4, and 6. 4, 6 gives us 3. Then we are left with a 4, 6 pair that is unresolved. Three can only go here. 1 I guess 1 has a couple of options. 1, 4, 1, 4, 6, 8. This can't be 1 or 4. So this is 6, 8. If it's 6, then this has to be 2 or 1. If it's 8, it has a few more options. This, I think, is all of them. 1, 4, 6, 8. We're only missing 3 digits from here, which might be a little bit more useful because they all belong in the same box. And those are 2, 7, and 9. 7 is pushed here. Then we have a 2, 9 pair. 5 gets pushed here. And then again, we're left with the same thing. 1, 4, 6, 8. This cannot be 1, 4, so this is 6, 8. The 6, 8 does pull out 6, 8 from here, and we are left with a 1, 4 pair across, or I guess not across, down, right? Across, down. 1, 4. If it's 4, then 8 works. If it's 1, 8 also works, because this couldn't be 9. If this is 6, this has to be 1. If it's 8 or it's 1 or 4. Oh, here we go. 6, 8 is a pair. Pulls 2 out of here. Places 9 here. Or not pulls 2 out of here. Places 2 in there. Pulls 6, 8 out of here, which makes this 9. We have a 2, 6. The 2, 6. Hmm. 1, 4, 1, 8, 6, 8, 4, 6. 2, 9. It's got to be the key. One, 6, 6, 9, 2, 9, 2, 6. Oh wait, this is the only place 1 can go. Twos, threes, fours, fives, sixes, nope, 7, 8, yeah, and then finally 9s. All right, it's just a lot of variables to think about. So what I have to do, I think, is maybe bifurcate. Hmm. Oh, well, this is really easy. Can this be 6? If this is 6, this is 1, this is 4, this is 4. It doesn't work. So this has to be 8. This is 6. We have our 4, 6. We have 1, 4, 1. We have 8. 1 and 8. This can't be 2. This is 9. This is 2. This is 6. This is 8. This is 9. This is 6, 2. And then finally 8, 6, and we're done. 22, 26. All right. Well, that was the fifth and last bonus problem from the September gas leak. It was called Shutdown. I hope you enjoyed Bill's final puzzle here. Please keep a lookout for the monthly featured puzzle because I think I mentioned this in an earlier video, but I don't think I'll be doing just one. I think I'll be doing multiple of the featured puzzles this month because the idea was just very cool. Um, I've already recorded a little introduction for the series that I'm probably going to stick in front of every video because it's such an interesting concept for this month's or I guess for this past month's puzzle prompt. So hopefully you'll check those out, and hopefully you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the September gas leak. I'll catch you next month for the October gas leak, and thank you for watching.